What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Fekir, one of the newer mini releases, 86 rated, the first special card that he's got, and he is a 4-star. He is left-footed with a Trivela Playstyle Plus now. I don't think, did he have one prior? He didn't have one, so we've actually gained a Playstyle Plus from him, which is always nice. He is 5'8", unfortunately can only play cam, so it limits the variety that you can go with, but there is plenty of formations that we could link him in. In terms of kind of where you'd want to sit him, I'm looking at him and thinking, well, pace is decent, good acceleration. If you are playing like a 4-2-3-1 or something with a ram, maybe just a central cam could work out, but I do like having two strikers, so even maybe something with like I think it's the 4-3-1-2, so you've got him kind of in that central cam where he kind of comes back a little bit, but can push the ball forward a bit more. Like I said, we've got the Trivela Plus, which is always a very nice one, very broken. We've got Finesse, we've got Power Shot, Dead Ball, First Touch, Flare, and Technical as the other playstyles, and he does have the ability to upgrade twice if Real Betis do manage to win 3 of their next 4 domestic league. I'm not too sure if they've won their previous one, because I think most people have had 1 domestic game so far. If Real Betis have won it, then obviously he's due an upgrade, and we will try and test these out as much as possible, but he looks semi-decent. I kind of like the Fekir cards, but last year really took a little bit of a number on him just because he wasn't quite the same. He has a wicked left foot this year, and as well with that Trivela, he's going to have a broken shot that you can utilize throughout the match. Dribbling wise should be nice. He is, 5'8", so should have a very good left stick dribble on him and a decent amount of passing. So let's just jump into him, see what he's all about, and we'll get the overall very soon. So going into the overall for Fekir then, coming in at 374, managed to get mine for 360, so the price is definitely fluctuating a little bit. If we look by the hour, well, we got 366, so it looks like at the moment he's kind of the highest he's been for nearly 377 seems to be the highest from the past few hours. Chemistry star wise, Hunter or Basic, which makes sense. We've got Controlled Explosive to start with, which he will keep with the Hunter. 99 on the acceleration, 90 sprint speed, always nice. Does have the good amount of shooting as well. Passing wise, you can get away with it. I feel like that is probably the best kind of chem style you go with. 88 cam if you wanted. The big thing when it comes to these cards is the fact if they do get their upgrade, you're then looking at an even better card naturally for the price. So if you pick him up now and he does get the upgrades, even better. With obviously the 2, well, he gets 3 upgrades for 1, 2, and 3 wins. First in form, 2 regular playstyles, and then another in form. So I'm hoping they do manage to win the 3, but unfortunately there's a lot of cards and not everybody is going to get them 3 upgrades. So even if he just gets a +1, I'd absolutely be ecstatic with that. You do add a little bit of bonus. Whether you'd want to go with the Hunter there because we'd lose out on 1 shooting, but naturally we would get everything else upgraded as well. If you're going for the basic, which is what the second suggestion is, you get a bit more on that sprint speed, no finishing, which could be useful. Get a bit more agility, which is nice. A bit of that turns into an 89 cam rather than an 88 or an 87 with a Hunter. It's understandable. I feel like you could go with both and be quite happy with him. Is he worth 370 though? That's the big question. I personally don't think so, especially if you don't have a cam position at the moment and you're trying to force him in. I just don't think he's worth putting that extra bit of dollar into it. Whether he gets the upgrade and see what the price goes to there, that again could be a deciding factor. But I think at the moment I'd kind of stick to a normal centre mid. I like my balanced box to boxes, and I think he just wouldn't really suit that formation. But overall, I think he's a nice cam. I do like the Trivela Plus, which is always perfect. But I think if he was more ability to go into maybe a striking wing role, I could see a lot more variety into him. Just because I do think he is suited perfectly for that cam. There is a lot of different people that you could go with. Overall wise, I'd say a solid 9. I think with an upgrade possibility still, a 9 is definitely there. If he's stuck at an 8.6, I'd probably be looking more at an 8.5 to down to an 8 with new cards added into the game. So let me know down below what you think. Let me know if you've packed him and what you think. And if rail bettors do manage to get it, we'll see you again for another Fekir. Take care.